Hey, my name is Pete.
My name is Mike.
And we're going to be teaching y'all how to play the game of soccer with the rules and everything. To start off a game, there's two opposing teams with two different shirts. Y'all know that like in any other sport. The referee's going to flip a coin, heads or tails, also like any other sport. And then the ball goes to the center of the field where there's usually a circle. And there's a line. It's exactly halfway through the field. There's a goal on this side and there's a goal on this side. The ball starts off in the middle of the field, right here, on a dot, and a player from your team is standing across from you, and you have to pass the ball forward towards the goal you're attacking. It can't go back. So you pass it forward, and that's how the game starts. Okay, so the first thing we're gonna do is show you how to pass the ball. When you pass the ball, use the inside of your foot, and it's just as simple as this.
When you trap the ball, you use the inside of your foot also.
Like so. Dribbling is basically tapping the ball around your opponent. You try to read which way he's gonna go, and you can try to go the opposite way. We're gonna give you a demonstration right here. The through ball is basically a play to try to get the other defense, like you gotta break up the defense somehow. And sometimes you gotta see like a line between you and a player, and it has to go through somebody. A corner is when the ball crosses behind the goal post of the other team. It could hit off a player and deflect. It could be like a goalie blocking the ball and it goes behind the goal post. It's called a corner. It could be a left corner or a right corner. And you can either lob the ball, like demonstrated, or you could play a short corner to one of your teammates. There are certain situations where you can't kick the ball directly when you get fouled, so somebody has to pass the ball to you. So we're gonna do this example right here. The ball is gonna be dead right here. She's just gonna touch it too, and somebody gotta pass it or kick it. We're just gonna end up kicking it because there's nobody else. And we missed. There are some other situations where you get fouled within the box. There is no drawing here for the box. The box starts about right here. And it moves around. So if you get fouled inside of this box, it's called a penalty kick. So the ball is about 13 yards away from the goal, and it's you one-on-one with the goalie. So here's a demonstration of that. Okay, whenever a goalie blocks the ball, it's either going to go outside, like out on this side, and it's going to be a corner, or you're going to catch it. If you catch it, you got to kick it back into play to the other 10 players on the field. So we're going to show a demonstration of that. This would be a catch, then you got to kick it back into play, so you just lob it up. There it is. When a player is an exceptional player, he makes more than one goal a game. And when you make 3 goals a game, it's called a hat trick. That's demonstrated on the video, 3 goals by me right here, of course. This is called a throw-in. As you know, if the ball goes outside on this line, then that means it's a corner behind the goalie. But if it goes on the sides of the field, the long sides, that means it's going to be a throw-in. To take a throw-in, your feet have to be planted on the ground. Your heels can't leave the ground. The ball goes all the way behind your head, and you gotta just come up with it. The demonstration's right here. Michael's going to throw the ball.